I didn't insinuate anything. I asked you whether Tom Homan accepted $50,000, as was heard on an audio tape recorded by the FBI in September 2024, and you did not answer the question. Thank you for your time this morning.
No, George, I said that I don't.
Up next, we'll be right back.
Oh, why let the Vice President
Listen,
answer the
you.
question? Now, this is
You're
not the
burning
first
me
time
up
George
again.
has
Now
done
you're
this
really in
to
trouble.
The Vice President and Vice President Vance.
Now
Also
you're really in
muted
trouble,
his
George.
mic last year while the
You
two were
wait what I'll
debating
create
over
now.
The Supreme Court. It's a pattern. Take a look.
He
You're
has
talking
a
about a hypothetical
pattern.
where the Supreme Court tries to run the military. I don't think that's going to happen, George. But of course, if it did, the president would have to respond to it. There are multiple examples throughout American history of the president doing just that.
You didn't say military in your answer, and you've made it very clear you believe the president can defy the Supreme Court. Senator, thanks for your time this morning.
No, George.
Roundtable's up next. We'll be right back.
I get my cheap shot and you don't get to respond.
George,
Reaction.
you
Fox
are
News
something
contributor
else.
Joe Concha. The fascinating part of this is they portray him as a journalist. He has been a vile, vicious, liberal, leftist, partisan his entire time at
He
ABC.
is biased on
Let's
GMA.
the pretense, shall we?
Shall we? I would say that George probably feels 4 feet tall after that interview you just played, but he is almost 4 feet
He
tall.
is
So,
almost,
you know,
that's what I was
do
gonna
you
say.
know how many minutes that ABC News
That little
has devoted to
shrimp.
Jay Jones'
Listen, you
comment?
shrimp.
The guy who's running for Attorney General of Virginia.
Zero.
You
Only
need
with
a
death
coating.
penalty on his opponent. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. His wife, his 2 very young children.
Oh, they're
Exactly.
beautiful.
0 minutes. It's an absolute
They
joke.
are a beautiful family,
Stephanopoulos
and
was
his
clearly
daughter's
triggered
cool.
When Vice President Vance said in that last interview that he played, that he did on Sunday, "Here, George, is why fewer and fewer people watch your program. and why
Stephanopoulos,
you're
it sounds
losing
like some kind of
credibility,"
like
unquote. That did not sit well with this egomaniac you see on your screen.
Antibiotic.
To my left, as far as George Stephanopoulos, who was, to your point,
It's
an
like the
attack dog for Bill Clinton.
Stephanopoulos
This guy literally
flu.
established a war room against
You got
female accusers of
Stephanopoulos.
Bill Clinton and threatened
Go to
reporters
the
by
doctors.
saying, "They'll never work in the industry again."
You've got
That's a quote.
Stephanopoulos
with the
syndrome.
stories about his boss.
We must
And he
give you
disrespected
something.
J.D. Vance,
Don't
the
have to
vice
watch
president, on
GMA.
several occasions because he knows when he's losing the argument, he simply goes to commercial.
Oh, yes, I would get a
Parts of
syndrome
that
like that face.
cost his network
God, he looks like
$18
a...
million when he lied about
Whoa.
President Trump, and the network
Look at
was
that one.
forced to settle a lawsuit as a result. It's amazing he still has a job outside of being a fundraiser for the DNC.
Yes, he
That's
still
what
has.
George
What kind of a
Stephanopoulos
job
is
does
doing
he
at this
have?
point.
Okay, but the point is...
You call that a
you
job?
know,
He reads so
got
fast that you come in with the... Here's his news. Well, let me tell you about this one. He goes over the words so fast in the morning, like, spit my coffee out! George! Don't you dare grit your teeth at me, you little rascal!
I mean, that's like the ultimate cheap shot. Look,
Yes, he's always giving a cheap shot. You tell him.
One of the people I would mention, I would have loved to interview Obama.
Hannity.
However, I also knew that would be a tough
Hannity.
interview if he was the president. Because you
Hannity.
got to respect the office. And you know what? The idea that you're going to say, okay,
Stephanopoulos
you're wrong. Okay,
syndrome.
coming up next, doesn't fly.
No, it does not fly. And ABC News, Sean, is run by Dana Walden. Who is that? She is literally best friends with Kamala Harris. She donated to her campaigns in California. So we might as well call ABC and
They're all a
ABC
family,
at
you
this
know what I
point,
mean?
Because that's what they are.
They're all
Certainly
together.
Not the network that once employed
They hang
reasonable,
out.
objective journalists like
They
Larry
hang
Greenberg
out and they
or
talk.
Ted Koppel or Peter
And they
Jennings,
get together
who are literally turning over their
and
graves
they
right now
walk.
from seeing what this network has become. Yeah, and Jennings, I mean,
The
I
Stephanopoulos
guess
syndrome
he
will
left,
take you
but he always
away.
presented the news objectively.
You will
Of
be
his
very
own
sick
time,
with
wrong,
it.
but I
Just
would like
listen
feel
to
like
it
that
on
just
GMA
there.
and you will
You
get
just don't
very
see that anymore
sick
from
from
ABC
the
News in any
syndrome.
capacity. This is the same network.
He
that
talks so
includes
fast that
The View,
your head will
The View,
spin.
And that's a whole bowl of